Alright, hello there to all my ditchers, all my Andrew Ditch fans. It's been a little while, and I'm also not very experienced with this game, so it's just gonna be a quick bot match to talk about some things. And I've been having a lot of fun spamming MEEPO. I didn't realize changing my cosmetics, so I think this back looks kind of ugly, but the first thing that's always important to do is to set up a, looks like a lot of stuff is really going down. I don't think I can really do much, but it's always good to get a ward here so that you can see the enemy high ground. And then just as important is to get a good minion block so that the creeps are underneath your tower, because the towers give an aura that gives you bonus armor and bonus health regen. So it's kind of important to get the creeps underneath your towers so you can get more favorable trades. I'm gonna need to turn the audio down. Okay, hopefully that'll be a bit better. First item, I'll go for stats, because MEEPO is pretty stat heavy. So I'm gonna go for Wraith Band and Power Treads, and Power Treads to let me jungle. Okay, I messed up my creep block. You know, that's just something that'll happen as the learning process, okay? Now I'm gonna want to drag these minions down to my ranged creep. I want to poof this so that he has to choose. Well, he denied it, but normally he'd have to choose between taking damage or giving me the last hit. Okay, I misclicked that. So yeah, I'm not the greatest at this game. I like to hold my level 2. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of hate towards Andrew Ditch lately, and I think he's kind of fallen off the kind of people's radars. And I just want people to know that a lot of the arguments people have been presenting about him have just been fabricated. I'll expand on that once I get this creep wave killed so I can have some time to think. Okay. Usually you want to kind of hold that so that you can stock the camps with that. Usually you want to kind of hold it so you can possibly try to surprise the enemy with an all-in. Okay. Taking a little bit of damage here. Oh yeah, now I can get my second level of poof. Bring this guy over here. And this is actually an opportunity to attack Bane. I'll go pick up the water rune with him. Send you to stack again. You know, if you don't know what to do, stacking camps is always good. Getting more golds can't ever be bad. I could go for my Q here, because I could, oh, I might have missed this. Because I could have kill potential on him, but I'm bad at the game, so. So yeah, get my boots here. I forgot what I was saying about Andrew, but I've been seeing some like narratives that people are pushing, like trying to fabricate narratives, like how he's been like talking with people on Fortnite. And if you've ever played an online game that had voice chat in it, you've probably talked to people who are younger. That's just how it is. I mean, anybody who says that they know the age of every single person in the online game that they talk in is just lying. So yeah. I'll send one of my MEEPOs to rotate top here. Okay. I messed up my micro a little bit right there. Hopefully it won't matter. Okay, so what I did was I sent the other MEEPO to Poof onto the other one, and I just kept chasing, because Poof's actually got a lot more range than you would think. It's probably not good to use my branches like that, but you know, I like doing it, so. Maybe I can hit Bane here, get the double ranged. Okay. And now that I got my treads, oh my gosh, I'm getting like 30 FPS. Okay, so send you here, meet in the middle, poof. Okay. The next item I like to get is Diffusal Blade just because it gives some really good stats. Alright, what's happening top? It doesn't look like I can really do anything there. If it was closer to my tower, maybe I would have teleported in. I have no idea where Bane is. But I can get this tower in. Or actually, I'll check the runes in my other MEEPO. Okay, so it must be top. Runes spawn at every 2 minutes. 2 and 4 are water runes. I'll press A on my minion there to reset the aggro. Okay, looks like they got it. I can actually gank that, so I'll send my other MEEPO there. Okay. I'll just go back to farming the jungle mains, I guess. I'll tread switch to save mana, getting to like 20 FPS again. But yeah, that's just one example of people like creating this kind of fake narratives just to demonize Andrew. Now, I haven't been aware of what's been going on recently, but I feel like this kind of needs to be stated of how people will do this thing with their... Did I mess up the stacks? With these so-called locals. A lot of them aren't really doing anything wrong. Like, if you want him to be this terrible person, and the biggest evidence you can really think of is that he talked to people in an online game called Fortnite. Like, whatever. And then when Joe pointed that out, people started accusing Joe of doing the same thing. Like, what's going on here, guys? So, yeah, so it's pretty important to keep the camp stacked. You know, MEEPO is really a heavy, like, farmer. Like, the character is just balanced around having a bunch of gold, so if you're not getting that gold, then, you know, you're not really gonna be always just behind over mana regen and chips. Dota Plus for some reason always recommends the attack speed one, but I feel like that one's kind of a bait because it doesn't increase your clear speed, right? It only gives you faster attack speed when enemies are nearby. And the chips vest is like really good for farming. And so I haven't been doing it this game, but feel free to always send yourself some clarities. So I have like a 3-level lead on this guy already. I'll tread switch because I don't have really any mana. I don't know, I'll try to walk with him. And now he's just dead. Wow, just like that I have my other MEEPO. I usually don't have 3 MEEPOs this fast. Oh my god, if he echo slams me, this is gonna be horrible. Yeah, probably should have backed earlier. You know, it's a learning process though, I guess. And so I didn't see him teleport in. The teleport used to be like 7 seconds, but now it's 3, so I don't really have much time to react anymore. He just kind of came in. Yeah, the next item I'll go is probably need an Ags against Rich Taker, right? I kind of need stats, but ooh, this is a haste. Yeah, I'll go top. Yeah, I can definitely dive this. I've got a really good opening with my slow and with diffusal. Ooh. Now there's a drow coming in.
Your middle tower is under siege.
Okay, that's pretty good. Now normally you want to be farming with your other MEEPOs, but I've just been kind of doing this, killing people. And so make sure you tread switch, by the way, because it will micro wrong.
Your bottom tower is being attacked.
So at this point in the game right now, you want to be just trying to take all their tier 1s. It feels like roots should cancel channeled abilities, but they don't for some reason. Okay, Oracle is here.
Your top tower is being attacked. Double kill. Dire has fortified its structures. Ultra kill.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna kill the minion waves in between the tower, so the minions get the tower. Okay, I'm gonna rotate, kill their ancients. Ooh, if I was faster, I could have stacked it. I wonder if the wisdom will still be here. I can rotate a MEEPO. I do see what's happening mid, but okay. I couldn't really talk right there because it's kind of hidden my limit, but yeah, MEEPO's pretty fun to play. And so, yeah, I've noticed whenever you point out like how sometimes the things that people criticize Andrew for aren't totally warranted. People will like accuse you of being like an alt account from him, and I don't really know how, because clearly I sound nothing alike. And like Andrew is a chess prodigy, and I really don't know anything about chess. Clearly, chess is not my game. Okay. And you know, there was multiple people to hit with my poof, so that's why I poofed there, because poof is AoE. And I mean, I've got 16 kills at 16 minutes. I know this is a bot match. I can probably just end the game now. I'm kind of running out of things to say. Make sure when the tower's aggroed onto you, if you like press A, and then if you move your mouse over an ally and press A on them, the tower will actually drop aggro. So that's kind of important. Maybe now I can think about my last item I want to buy. I usually like to go Manta just for the stats, but it's kind of bad against Earthshaker. So now I'll probably just go for Scotty. You know, Scotty's got pretty good stats. You know, I was doing that micro pretty badly. I should have blinked with the last two MEEPOs. But you know, I am playing at like really low FPS, so that's gonna be my excuse. Tried to chase down both of them. I mean, this is a bot match. Like, I kind of did this talk about Andrew. I don't think me ending the game here will really make a difference. Wow, I'm getting juked by these bots. That's Tiny coming in, so it's not going to be that much of a problem. the Oracle still alive? I guess he's last promise. Send some of my meepos there. Okay. Yeah. Sorry I didn't really have much to say. I just wanted to give a quick little ditch update. And man, if I had another net, he would have died. So that's pretty much it. Bye, Andrew Ditchers.